guys, my name is Akhil and welcome to btech. So as I promised yesterday that in shorts I have mentioned that I will be detailed solutions for the round 1 AC roles. Okay, so let's dive into that. Before that, so we have reached 1.6k subscribers. So
This is Akhil and welcome to btech. So in this
wow, okay, so let me find it up what we have done so far. Like I started this YouTube channel on almost about a couple of and I hope that we will reach 1.7. But let's share our channel to your friends, colleagues and family members in case they want to know about the different job postings they need and want to know all the coding around solutions. We usually post all those things and you want to help them with your friends. So let's share with them and let's start it. Okay guys, so let's see as I mentioned that we will be getting some tests. So this is invitation link is one of the character uses and I then so all the for all the programs successfully. Okay, so here you go. Swiggy BackEnd ASDE hiring test invitation and Swiggy BackEnd test information. So it's around 90 minutes test and that's it. Let's see the pattern of the test. The pattern of the test is problem solving. They have given one question and SQL is one question, REST API is one question, data structure 3 questions and output 3 questions. And here in class like so 1, 2, 3 are 3 programming questions. You can solve this one in Python or any other language and REST API in any of the language and SQL in MySQL only. So these are 3 coding questions that we gonna look into this video. But coming to these data structures and all of them, they are MCQs. Like there is a certain and okay. So let us see the first solution. First section, problem solving one. Here we go. So installment function. Each character of a code is start of an as map to this as the numerical value corresponding to this data is map value. Like O1 is and 2 4 ICK by IFN 7 RST 8 PW 9 XY. And extraordinary substring is what sum of the mapped values of each letter is divisible by its length. Given string input str and count its total number of non-empty extraordinary substring. So it's a very simple question, guys. Like this is the entire logic we need to be using. Like sum of all the mapped values of each letter is divisible by its length. For example, they have given ASDF. So for A 1 and S it is what is this 7 and D it is 2 and F it is 3. So all we need to sum and then we need to divisible by the length of this input string. Okay, ASDF. So let us see the test case and you will be understanding it much better. Okay, so string mapping sum length A1 sum 1 length 1 and is it divisible? Yes, 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 and so on. This is how we'll be doing. Like we'll be taking each and every character, we'll be appending and we'll be finding all those mapped values and then we'll be summing it up and then we'll be checking the length also, like it will be divisible by the number or not. So in case if it is divisible, just we'll be putting yes, or if it is not divisible, let's putting no. So that's we gonna do here. So let us see the function description. So complete the function count substring in the editor. Count substring as the following parameter: string input str a string of length n and then return the number of non-empty extraordinary strings. Okay, so let us see the one test case here. Like they have given bdh and the input string is bdh, the sample output is 4. The extraordinary substring are bdh and bdh. Okay, let's see another one. They have given like a b c d and we got the answer as 6. So the extraordinary substring are a b c d a d and c d. Okay, so let's write some decent code. Before that, let's see the default code they have given. So def count substrings of input string. This is a function and let's get started with the decent code. Okay, let me open my online compiler, online GCC compiler. Okay, hope you understand the logic behind it. Like we need to take each and every substring and then we need to find the length of the length of the substring from the given key values. Okay, let's see. where it is, yeah, here you see, like we have AB, CDE, FGH and IJK. So from this value we need to find the value, and then later we need to get all those values and we need to divide it by the length. As simple as that. Okay, so no worries, very easy program. Okay, so I'm here, you don't worry. Def, so what is the function, and they have given count substring of input that str, and that's it. So let's give the input str is equal to what they have given. So they have given as, sorry, bdh. Let's do for bdh. Okay, and print of common substring of input str. So now we need to write the code here. So before that, what we need to do, we need to map each and every character with a number. So from this image, you see, let me go to the image. So from this image, you can see for A is mapped with 1 and B is mapped with 1, C is mapped with 2 and D is mapped with 2 and E is with 2. So we need to write a different set for this. Like we need to get each and every character value, right? So for that value, we will be declaring a set here. Like let me name like get value is equal to get the set, and then let give A is one value. Okay, and then B is what is B? B is also 1, and then we have C. Okay, so the C value is 2, and then D. Okay, so D we have the value as 2, and then E we have the value as 2. So let us come to the next line, and then so just making it easier for you. Okay, so for F we have value 3. So here you see in the image, so F G H have the value 3. So write F. So let me copy and paste. Okay, that will reduce lot of time for us. Then I'm gonna copy this too. So but you just manually enter, okay, because I know what is the code, because I have written all the logic before itself. Okay, so this should be 3 E F G H. H also should have 3 characters. And then for next, what we need to do, we have the I J K as 4. Okay, so let us get that also. This should be I 4 J4 H A B C D E F G H I J K K4, and then K4 LMN is 5. Okay, okay, so let us write for LMN. So let me go to the next line. Let me call it P, all of this. Okay, sorry. Okay, L as 5, L M N 5. Okay, so in the image you can see LMN are 5 and OPQ as 6. Okay, O P and Q as 6. Okay, so all done with the 2 rows, and let's see the another row RST. Okay, let me copy this, paste it here. R we have the value 7 R S T 7. You will be having 8 UV 8 UV, and it should be W. Okay, so UVW is, and XYZ is 9. So let's just write for that also. XYZ we have only 3 characters. Let me copy this, and then let's paste this here. X we have 9, XY we have 9, and then at last we have Z dash 9. So we have given all the values here. Okay. So now what we need to do, when we pass a character to this get value count, we'll be getting the value here. Like in case if I send a character A, we'll be getting the value as 1. In case if I send the value character G, we'll be getting the value 3. In case if I send the T character, we'll be getting the 7. So that's how the entire get value set works. So first let us find the length of the input string. Okay, as we need to divide it with okay, so divide we'll be using for the division later. So let's have a variable called result. Result will be setting it to 0 because we need to count the number of times the sum of length which is equal to 0. That's the question, right? Okay, so now what I do for I in range of input length n, and then some I will be taking some variable as 0 initially for the local variable, and then for j in range of I comma n. So what I do for each and everything, so I'll be taking sum and then plus equal to, so each character I need to get based on the input string, right? So you get value of input string of character, each character, so which is a j for loop. So for each character I will be getting the sum value, and then what I'll be doing, we'll be incrementing the length also. We'll be getting the length 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 is equal to j minus I plus 1. So we'll be using this logic, and if sum percentile by length double equal to 0, what we need to do, we need to increment the result plus equal to 1, and then at last we need to return the result. Very simple program, guys, don't get confused. Okay, very simple program. Just we are getting the data and we are doing the modulus operation. So let us see the output for BTH. So for BTH the answer should be, so the answer should be 4. So let us see. So you see the answer is 4. Okay, so let us see for the next string. So let me copy this and then paste it here. Okay, the input string, and then and let us see for the another. So A B C D we got the answer 6. A B C D we need to get the 6 comma 4 as the answer. 6 and 4, as simple as that, guys. Very simple program. Just we need to take the characters here. Sorry for that's my bad. Okay, so just we need to take each and every character, and then we'll be getting the value and looping each and every character to get the get value count of value, and then we'll be summing it up everything, and then we'll be finding the length of the characters which we are taking, and then we'll be dividing the length with the sum. In case if it is 0, we'll be setting the result plus, which means we are incrementing the count, and then we are printing the result. As simple as that, guys. So I'll be pausing the video for a few seconds. Just make a note somewhere or take a screenshot of the code. Meanwhile, I will be having some water. Okay, done. So hope you have understand what I have written here. Okay, so let us see the another case, another program. Let's go, guys. So this is the SQL question. They have given binary tree information is stored in a table tree. Write a query to identify the root, inner and leaf nodes of the tree. Output the node ID and the type of the node separated by one space. The node can be leaf if the node is a leaf node, root if the node is the root of the tree, and inner if the node is neither root nor a root node. Okay, so in case if you know the data structures and all of them, there are few types of tree like red and black trees, something binary trees. There are few more trees I can't recall it as of now, but let us see here. So consider it as a tree which have 2 nodes for each and every node, 2 leaves for each and every node. Okay, so know that the output should be ordered by the node ID. Also the output is case sensitive. Make sure you use the output only leaf, root and inner. So this is how we need to be displaying the result. So this is the table they have given, ID and PID, which is a type of integer, and description is ID of a node in the inclusive range of 1, 1000. This is the primary key. So ID is the primary key for each and every table, and PID, ID of the parent node in the inclusive range. So this is a parent node. Okay, it's a range of 1, 1000. So let us see the tree data table, and for the ID 1, so we have the PID is 2, which is a parent ID, which means 2 will be 2 will be having a ID 1. So here you see 2 will be having the 1. So image only you can able to understand. For 3 you will be having 2. So for 2 we have 2 nodes, 1 and 3. Here you go. For 2 we have 2 nodes, 1 and 3. So this is the parent, and then this is the leaf, consider leaf elements. So for 8 we have the 2 values, like 6 and 8 are the leaves for the parent 8, and here you go with the 5 is a parent for 2 and 8, which means 2 is parent for 1 and 3, and then 2 is a child for 5. So now 5 will be on top, like, okay, I need to go to another image. So 5 will be on top, and then here you go, and the 5 is null. So in case if it is null, which indirectly says that the 5 is the root element. So now what we need to do, we need to display the sample output based on the each and every in this order only, what is the entire value. Okay, so in the binary tree, the node with id 5 is the root of the tree, the node with id 2 and 8 are the inner nodes, the nodes of id 1 2 3 6 are the leaf nodes. So we have seen from the table itself. Now let us write the SQL query for this. Before that, let me open my SQL environment, like let me go for online my SQL. So let us create some table and let us see from there. Okay, in case if you are familiar with SQL only, then you'll be able to understand what I'm writing. So in case if you don't know SQL also, just stay tuned till the end of the video. I'll be explain what is what. Okay, so create table. So let's create table called tree as they mentioned, and we have the id, which is an int of primary key, and then we have p is as id, which is a int value. Okay, so in the table they have given also, here you see, so this is the table 1 2 3 2 6 8 9 8 2 5 8 5 5 null. So this is the data which we need to store. Before that, id and pid are the attributes of the table. So we have created that table. Now let us insert the values into the table. Like let me run this also, like you'll be able to understand what the SQL command is. So create is a command in SQL. Okay, so did I miss something? Okay, sorry, I somehow moved to Python. It should be semicolon there. Okay, so there is nothing table. Okay, we didn't print anything, but indirectly it have a schema of table. So now insert the values into the table. There is a insert command, insert into tree of tree values, is values of 1 comma 2. Okay, and let us see, select star from tree. Okay, so in case if you use a select query, so what we'll be doing, like we'll be able to see the entire data in the tree. So let me run this entirely and you'll be able to see the result. Oh, did I miss something? Insert into tree and then values. Okay, am I using another environment? Oh, sorry guys, sorry, it should be insert SERT. Okay, so sorry, my bad. So here you see, so once we use a select query, so we have the table data 1 comma 2. Now what we'll be doing, like we'll be inserting each and every value as in the picture, 1 2 3 2 6 8 9 8 2 5 8 5 5 now. Okay, so let me get all those values here. Okay, so what I will be doing is like just copy, and then let's paste multiple times, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so for 1 and 2, and then we have 3 2, and the next element is 6 comma 8, and then for 8 only we have the value of 9, and then next is 2 comma 5, and then the next is 8 comma 5, and then 5, and then we have null. Okay, so now what we'll be doing is like, so like it should be double. Okay, so these are the values we have got from the table 1 2 3 2 6 8 9 8 2 5 8 5. Okay, so 6 5 9 8 2 5 8 5 all done. So let us see the result of the table once we insert the data into the table. So when I click on run, here you go, 1 2 2 5 3 2 5 null 6. So don't worry about this ordering, like it's sorted based on the id, but in the picture they didn't provide it based on the sorting of the id, but it automatically taken. So now what they're asking us to print is like, here you go, sample output should be, first one should be a leaf, and the second one is the inner, third one is leaf, fifth one is the root, sixth one is leaf, eighth one is inner, and ninth one is leaf. So they are asking to specify the which is the root element and which is the leaf element and which is the inner element. So from the image here you see, so 1 3 6 and 8 are the leaf elements, and 2 and 8 are the inner elements, and 5 is the root element. So that is what they wanted us to print. So 9 6, 3. Okay, so there are 1 and leaf elements. Here you see 1, 3, 6 and 9 are leaf elements, and then we have 2 inner elements, 8 and 2, and then we have 1 root element, 5. So that's what we're gonna print here. Okay, so for that what we need to do, so the output should be entirely, okay, let me zoom out. So the output should be ID as well as the ID should be PID or ID and then the resulting string. So let us write decent code for that. So let me create select. Okay, let me zoom in, don't worry. Select. What I'll do select is t1 dot id. So what is t1 id? I just did the aliases or alias, whatever you call. So I'll be using a case commands, case where, case when t1 dot. So let me explain what is t1 is. T1 is nothing but the aliasing the tree is null. Then what I will do, so if parent dot id is null, then indirectly it is called as root element, right? So that's what we have get to know that here. So if the PID is null, we'll be making the corresponding 5 value as the root value. So what we are writing a case to check whether PID is null, then return the root element. Okay, and then when not, in case if it is not a root element, what we'll be doing, when not exist, exists. Okay, if not exists, what we need to do, we need to write another select query, select one from tree T2. So this is called aliasing. What you will do, unnecessary writing 3 couple of times, we will be just doing a aliasing called T2. So in case this is the tree which will be reflecting as a T2. Okay, where T2 dot PID equal to T1 dot ID. Okay, so in case P2 table, in case if they have same table corresponding to each other, then it is also called as the leaf element. Okay, else we need to print the inner element. Okay, so let us write the logic here. So ID, then so then we'll be printing the leaf. Okay, LEF, LEF. Okay, else we'll be printing it as inner element. Okay, very simple guys, don't worry. Okay, INN here, and we need to, in this case, end as type. Okay, that is showing the keywords. Okay, from tree T1. So where did I got this T1? Is nothing from this tree. So I have alias this tree as a T1, and from there I will be getting ID, and this is the case where I will be getting this okay, this values like leaf, inner, leaf, root, etc. Okay, so what in the question also they have told us to order by the ID, like in case if you go to the first picture, so now that the output should be ordered by the node ID. So now we'll be using the order ID to sort it out. Okay, so order by, so we need to order by based on t1 dot id. Okay, id. So that's the end of the command, right? So this is the only code that you need to write, like from line number 13 to line number 23 only you need to write to get the result, expected result. So let me run the code. Okay, did I press wrong thing? Okay, no. Okay, no. Oh damn, yeah, it's all there. Okay, let me copy. Why it is showing like, did I click anything? Okay, so let me open another one then. Let me copy all of this and then duplicate. Where is the run button, guys? Mine MySQL. So before that we have got the run button. Yeah, now you got. So let me copy paste everything here. So don't worry guys, this is the same code only. Let me click on run. So let's see the magic. Ta-da! Here you go with the magic. So this is the resultant text the data which is the expected result. Okay, here you go. Let me get this pic. Okay, what I need to do, let me do this. Okay, okay, here you see the first one is leaf, the second one is inner, third one is leaf, fifth one is root, sixth one is leaf, eighth one is inner, and ninth one is leaf. So the exact same result which we have got. So that's how you need to write the SQL query for this also. Where is this? Okay, so this is a query you need to be writing from line number 13 to line number 23. This is the only code you need to write to get the expected result. So I'll be pausing the video for a few seconds, take a screenshot of it or make a note of it anywhere. In case if you get this question, you can directly write from line number 13 to line number 23. Okay. So hope you have understand what I did. Okay. So let us dive into another question. Hope you have understand 1, 2 and 3. So let me go to the first starting of the program. Okay. So here you go. The first one is problem solving, which has one question, and the SQL is one question. So now let us see the REST API, which is a one question, and I don't have the pics for data structures and algorithms. So I will be skipping this two because they are MCQs. And let us discuss the REST API one, which is a one question. Okay. So here you go with the next one. REST API country codes, given a country name and a phone number. Query the API at, excuse me, I ate a lot of chicken today, so that's why I'm getting a lot of hiccup kind of things. So this is a API, http jsonmock@rank.com/API country is equal country name is equal country. To get the country's calling codes, if there are multiple calling codes, use the one at the highest index. Prepend the calling code to the phone number and return the string. If the data array is empty, then return the string -1. Okay, very simple code, guys. Says we need to get this. We need to call this API, and then from that API we need to get the calling code, and then from calling code we need to append to the number which the input is given. So for example, here you see, so calling code space phone number. So example +1, this phone number. The response is a JSON object with 5 fields, the essential 5 fields in the data. So once we query the place like India, they will be getting a 5-field JSON object. Okay, let us see the first one. Where is this? So either data is either an empty array or an empty object that contains the country records. So in the data array, the country has the following schema: name, the name of the country, string, calling codes, an array of country codes, string array, the number of fields that are not of interest. Okay, so these are the things like page per page, total page, etc. So these are the not required for the task, because we just need to get the calling codes. Okay, so if the country is found, the data array contains exactly one element. If not, it's an empty, and the function should return -1. So in case it's a simple logic. Like in case if we get the data, we'll be having the 5 elements from which we can get the calling code data to append to the number which the user gives. In case if we get then empty array, then we should need to append to the -1. Okay, or return -1. So here you see, if the country name is Afghanistan, for example, query is equal to so and so, a portion of the country record of Afghanistan is so. Let us see the data. So this is the entire text we will be getting. Okay, so from the in case if you query the API, name, native name, top level domain, alpha 2 code, numeric code, alpha 2 code, country, calling codes 93, capital letter, Kabul. So now from all of this, only we need to filter out this calling code called 93. That 93 has to be appended to the number which the user gives. So let us see the function description. So complete the get phone number function in the editor. So the get phone number has the following parameters: string, country, the country to query, phone number, the phone number. So here we got the 93, right? So in case of the user enter Afghanistan and the phone number, that we need to append the +93 and the phone number. Okay, same. So here you see, so sample input Afghanistan, this is the number they have given. So Afghanistan, you know that the calling code is 93. So what we'll be doing, like +93 and the number. So this is the number, just you append that to the number by getting the 93 from the API. Very simple, guys, very simple, in case if you know how to call the APIs from the Python. Okay, and then Oceania. So for in case if we have Oceania, we got the empty array. So what we'll be doing, like we'll be returning the -1. Okay, as they mentioned. So in case if they given a Puerto Rico, I don't know what they're called, but it's a noun, can be pronounced anyways. The country code is 1939 and the phone number. Very simple, guys, very simple. And this is the default code. Get phone number of country and phone number, and then relax, guys. So let us write some decent code for this, but this online component doesn't make sense for this program because I will need to use the Google Colab for now. So Google Colab is one of the best what we'll call some playground kind of thing for this kind of task. Let me open a new page. Okay, new notebook in Drive. Okay. Sorry. Let me create open notebook. No. Okay. Sorry guys, it's been a couple of days I've used this notebook. Okay, here it opened. So let me rename this to Swiggy test, and then I need to have this left side bar, or else I won't. So counting my so over there. So let us write the code here. So they have given def, so be able to see def get phone number of country, so even try country comma, and then phone number. Okay, so this is the default code they have given, get phone number of country comma phone number. So let us write the code here. So let me see. So it's connected. I know this really fascinate you, like I have crab, cat, and a dog. So don't worry, I'll be letting you know how to keep those. Okay, so when I was in my college days, I used to do this machine learning kind of stuff. Very used, like I have all my GitHub repository on machine learning. I have done so many internship on machine learning and data science, but it's all wasted. Okay, I have shifted to a different domain later on, like due to lack of opportunities in the domain which I choose. Okay, that's a different story. I'll be explaining my entire story. It's a very drastic story that nobody wants to face all of those. So apart from that, let's write some decent code here. Okay, so this is a function. So let me write the getting also. So country, so even by country is equal to Afghanistan. See, it is auto populating Afghanistan. So it's the name. Sorry guys, in case if you are watching this video from the Afghanistan, I'm very bad at spellings. Afghanistan should be not there, it just be placed here. Okay, and then phone number, which or any phone number is equal to, so what's the phone number? So some random text will be giving 789456100. So this is not my number. Okay, don't call this. Okay. Okay guys, so in Python there is a library called request. So we'll be importing that request. UAST. Yes. Okay, so we'll be making use of this request to fetch the response from the URL. So let us write the URL is equal to, what is the URL? So I'm just formatting the URL only, like, okay. So this, see how they are giving, this is a useful of APIs AI, but I don't like this AI stuff. JSON mock dot rank. See how it has populated the entire data. API slash country. Okay, so let's keep a tab, but I don't need all of this stuff, but that's the basic thing we'll be getting, but this is not the API. Okay, so from countries we need to be trimming it. Okay, so from countries we'll be trimming it, and we'll be giving a name is equal to, this should be country. So how did you get this, Akhil? Okay, so you will be having a doubt, right? How did you get this link? Don't worry guys, so this is a link they have provided. http jasonmock.hackerrank.com/api/countries (name is equal to Afghanistan). So for this Afghanistan, what it did was, in Python there is a concept called formatting. So if you use the f here, like f and then string, so what will happen is, like the entire string which you give will directly happen here, and we'll be getting a entire string. Now what we'll be doing, right, we'll be getting the response is equal to we'll be using the request dot get function of URL. So let us print the response for your, okay, for your sake. Let us check the entire, it's working fine or not. didn't print anything. Okay, so we didn't get anything. Let us see, did we give anything wrong? Okay, so let us add a few more lines and then let's see. Okay, if let us do some error handling. If response dot status dash code not equal to 200, 200 is nothing but success, then we'll be returning -1. Let us do that and guess. Okay, so we are not getting the minus. Okay, we didn't get the -1, which means we have the response data from here. And then so let us extract the data from the response dot json. Okay, and then dot we have the value in the data dot get data or return the empty string. So now let us print the data here. Now you need to get the data from here. Okay, this should be data, not get. Here you go. I think it will be loading, like most of the data is too huge. Okay, why didn't print anything? Okay, so let's write something and then let's see in case if it doesn't work, let's trace everything and then we'll be looking over it. Countries question mark name is equal to country. Okay, everything is good from my side. Okay, so let me remove this. If not data, so in case if data is not found, return url return -1. So let us do some handling here, and then what we need to do, we need to get the country 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 data is equal to data of 0. So they have told us we'll be having a data from each and everything. So let me print off country data. Okay guys, from the beginning I didn't call the function here, so that's why I'm not getting anything, like crazy stuff. Okay, crazy. So get phone number of country comma phone number and then place. Really sorry guys, I forgot to call the function here. I just had taken the inputs, but okay, so response where we, I think I misspelled a word, response PON res. Yes. Okay, so let us click. So now we need to get the country data. Here you go. So I've given Afghanistan as well as the phone number. So this is the data we got. So let me copy that data. And okay, let me copy, and I have a JSON viewer, I guess. Okay, JSON viewer. Okay, let me go to this website. One of the worst. Okay, but let's make it use. Continue. Yes, shit. Sorry guys. Might be a lengthy video, but it's worth watching towards the end. Okay, viewer. So this is the entire data we got, like name, native name, top level domain, alpha, numeric, currency, calling, so capital, and then what we need to get from all of this, we need to get the calling codes. Okay, so calling code, the value is, here you see the value is 93. Okay, that value we need to be fetching here. Okay, so we have the country data and we need to get the phone code. What we need to do, we need to just extract from the country data dot get off. What we need to get the calling codes or return the empty string. Okay, empty array, sorry, not string. So if not phone code, so if phone code is not there, return -1. Okay, now what we need to do, get the code. Get code is equal to phone code of -1. Okay, and then we need to return the string. So but in returning, what we need to do, in returning we just need to append the number plus as well as the phone code plus as well as given number. So let's just do that also using the format string. F open the string plus and then get code and then space phone number. Okay, I think everything is in detail here. So let me run, and we need to get the plus 93 so and so number. Very good guys, very good, easy program, no need to worry anything. as simple as that. So let us see for another thing, like another which we got the Oceania, I guess. OCENIA, okay, Ocean plus IA. OCEAIN, Oceania. So we have used the Oceania, we need to get the result as -1. So see -1, okay. That's it, guys. That's in this program. Let us see India also, in case if we provide India. In case if it is not, then leave me, okay. So let us click India. Okay. In the API we have the India value also +91. Okay, so +91 plus the number. So this is a simple program, guys, very simple program. Okay, don't worry about the result. Okay, so this is the entire code that you need to be writing to get the all test case passed, and that's it, guys. Oof, it's end of video and end of all the three questions. Like, let me summarize what we have done. So we have got the count substring data, like we'll be getting the values based on the string here, and then we have seen one SQL question uh, based on the binary tree to check whether the node is a leaf or inner node, and then we have another one from the REST API to get the phone code and then appending to the phone number that the user given. So this is the thing, guys, and in case if you like this video, just do subscribe and please do share our channels to different people like your college mates, friends, family members, each and everyone, in case if you find this channel useful. And I'll be posting lot of job opportunities as well as coding around solutions in couple of days too. Don't worry, we are always here to help you. In case if you have any placements test, just do shout out on our Instagram channel. So I'll be available 24/7, or you can directly ping me on my LinkedIn in case if you don't find me replying ASAP. Okay, and all the best, guys. Let's catch up in another video. Bye bye.